There are three basic qualities in a high-performance knife: edge retention, toughness, sharpenability. I'm Zach Byler. My brother Zane will be doing most of the demonstrations in this video, and another brother Paxton and my dad Ed Byler are all part of this Muteki knives business together. We are all outdoorsmen and have grown up with an interest in knives. We also grew up with a big interest in the ancient crafts. Something has much more value when it's handcrafted and one of a kind. It is super special to be part of this tradition of bladesmithing that goes back for centuries. Japan, of course, has been known for its samurai swords, the cutlery they do, and our traditional Japanese bladesmithing techniques are very similar to the way they used to do that a long time ago. We first got our interest in Japanese knives through our family friend, Murray Carter. We've known Murray for a decent number of years, and he always had the sharpest knives around. He's a master bladesmith and spent 18 years in Japan. And my wife and I actually got to go with him on a visit to Japan this past October. And we got to see all of their processes for how they make their knives. Very special to see where this all started. Murray started Muteki over 15 years ago for his apprentices who he taught his same techniques that he learned in Japan. Over time, his apprentices eventually moved on, and he was looking forward to working on his own again. And not too long after that, he told us of his interest to train new bladesmiths to continue the Muteki line. It didn't take us long to decide we wanted to do that, and it's been an awesome experience ever since. Japanese bladesmithing is very focused on performance throughout the entire making process of the blade. And we love that, because how our knives perform is our top priority. It starts with forging. Forging day is a really intense day. You have to really be careful, and we watch our temperature of our steel really closely. It's critical that it doesn't get too hot or it will ruin the grain structure of the blade. With our method of knife making, we use a laminated steel which has stainless steel on the outside, hard carbon steel in the middle. What that does is it gives our knives toughness. It gives them more, you can flex them and they're not going to break as easy as if it was just pure carbon steel. But it also has a high edge retention because of the hard carbon steel in the core. You heat them in lowering increments. Every time you forge, a little bit lower temperature. As you do that, it refines the grain structure. We'll heat it to a dull red so you can hardly see the color in the steel, and then put it in the rice straw ashes really quickly. It allows that metal to kind of stabilize and heal some of the stresses that were put into it with forging. We water quench. So water quenching, there's a lot of different mediums you can quench in. Water quenching is a very severe quench, so it brings out the full potential in the steel. Thank you for your interest in Muteki knives. If you are interested in one of our Japanese handmade knives, click the link below.